Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Ooh baby, I just finished reading Any Given Day, Every Fucking Night by Antoinette. And if you haven't read it, again, this is about to be filled with heavy spoilers. This is a book review. I would like to talk about it. This is the follow-up, book 2 to Birds in the Sky. Yes, Birds in the Sky. Okay, so this is book 2. I just started book 3 today, and I'm probably gonna be finished with it by tonight. Now, I was kind of spoiled with this book. I spoiled myself because I kind of wanted to know the synopsis of what the part 2 was gonna be like based about, because I had like a hunch. I didn't see what I read, coming, and it like spoiled it. So, like, why would you put that on the back of the book, Ashley? You should have just said like a tragic event. Like, you already told me, and I'm not even gonna spoil it for y'all who probably haven't read the book and don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna wait to the end to tell y'all, since Ashley couldn't wait to the end and tell us. I mean, I know she waited to the end in the book, but she should never put that on don't put that on the book jacket, Ashley. Don't tell the story on the book jacket. That last little part should have been left out. You should have said a tragedy or something. That's just my little tip to you. I'm still gonna read your work. All right, we still waiting on Butterfly. We not rushing. Just another reminder, since we here, that we're waiting. Okay, worth the wait. Take your time, sis. Okay. So this book was mainly about Stacy. All right, so let's talk about Stacy. Stacy got fired, of course, when Lauren found out that Stacy, of course, is Charlie's sister, and Stacy been knowing that they was having an affair. Didn't say shit. You came over here and worked for me. I helped co-sign a car for you, and you couldn't tell me that my husband was dipping it low and spreading it wide with your sister. And yeah, you know what? I wasn't gonna tell you. Stacy was like, baby, I thought it was a fling, honey. Why would I sit here and say something to you? You've been with this man 15 years. And plus, not for nothing, baby, my loyalty is to my sister. Okay? I don't even know you like that. I just thought it was going to be a little wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Maybe a little 3 months. I didn't think it was going to be nothing serious. I didn't think it was going to be nothing heavy. I didn't think he was going to leave his wife. We didn't know he was married. We didn't even know he was married. Meanwhile, while Stacy is getting fired, Charlie is also having a hard time adjusting. Like, she don't know how to be nobody's fiance. She never been nobody's fiance, and all of Demi's people don't like her. They like Lauren. They used to Lauren, and it's really kind of fucking with her. She doesn't like the new house. She thinks the new house is too big, and everything that comes along with like being like his new bride, because he expects his wife to be in these rooms where they have to like basically like rub elbows or network and all this other type of stuff. So it's like a real adjustment for Charlie. And Demi noticed her being uncomfortable, so he kicked everybody out the damn house. And I'm with you. Thank you so much for that, Demi. I ain't no stranger kicking nobody out my damn house. But if I notice that my partner, my kids, hell, my pet is uncomfortable, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. Fast forward, Demi still has camera access, like the Ring camera, to his ex-wife house with a child. He trying to say, I'm just, I only got it for security reasons, that's still my ex-wife, mother of my child, so I can, peek in every now and then, just to check. I don't like that. Because in my mind, Demi, you got one foot in, one foot out, baby. You better pick a place. You better pick a place. You better pick an address. You better pick a zip code. All right? It's nothing wrong for wanting to protect the mother of your child and your son. That's not what I'm saying. You ain't got to have visual access. You ain't got to have visual access. Well, you can just log in, ease. Nah, baby, nah. Oh, boo. No. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. So I'm glad that Lauren ended up peeping game and asking Nasir to take them down and put up some new ones. I'm glad she asked him to do that because, baby, them cameras would have been down, boo. Them cameras would have been down. Matter of fact, the password would have been changed. Even if the cameras wasn't taken down, you can change the password and lock that person out that account. Baby, password would have been changed. You wouldn't have been able to peep in and see what the hell I got going on over here and clock my comings and my goings. No, sir. No, sir. Nah, you wanted to be at the house, stay at the house. If I need you, I will call you. I will call 911. I will call my man. I don't need to call you. You'll be last on the list. And honestly, quiet as it's kept, as long as it don't affect our children, you ain't got to know nothing about what's going on over here. You picked your place. You picked your place. He also confronts his wife about why his son hasn't been over to his new place. And she agreed to start doing better. And, you know, I never did like when women use their children as a pawn. I don't have a child, but I still have common fucking sense. I'm not going to use my child as a pawn because, one, I love Ashley, how you kept making it known when Demi kept saying, baby, listen, I left you. I didn't leave my child. I left you. I left the marriage low. I didn't leave my son. So stop putting that shit in my son's head. I didn't leave my child. I left you. Those are two different things. And I feel as though it's only hurting the child in the long run because you got to explain it. You got to explain why you don't show up. You got to explain why you don't show up. Especially when y'all living in the same city. It is no excuse. Especially when you unemployed. It is no excuse. You should see your child every day. Especially if you have multiple children. You should see all of them every week. Every week. Not just on the weekends. Not just on the weekends. You don't get no credit for just showing up on the weekend. Y'all always want credit for being a parent, and y'all don't give a mama nothing. Y'all don't give a mama no credit for being a damn parent. 28 hours a fucking day. A day. But the men want the credit in the world for only taking their baby for a little 52 hours. It ain't even a full 48. It ain't even full 73. 52. You got your child for 2.5 damn days, and your mama keep her from half of them. But you want to take pics like you father of the year. You want to do that. Just do a little drive by. You don't even know what size he wear. That's a damn shame. And you got the nerve to be raising a little boy. You still a little damn boy yourself. But y'all ain't ready for that conversation. We ain't talking about Demi. That ain't Demi. That's other people. Other little boys. I know. Like, what? But for the rare ones who do show up for their child, again, the minimum y'all do, because some of y'all do the absolute minimum. That's not enough. It will never equate to what the mama do. Whoever the full-time parent, it will never equate. You want some credit. A little bit of credit. I'm going to tell you how to get a little bit of credit. Something you really brag on. This is not a part of my notes, but let's go read it. If the child is living with the mom, sir, and you live in the same city, sir, honestly, me personally, I feel as though it should have been some stipulations already made prior to me pushing. All right? If we already decided that we wasn't going to be a thing, honey, baby, from the time of the conception, honey, you is clocked in. You was clocked in. We gonna be pregnant. We gonna be pregnant. Whatever I'm craving, baby, we going half on that food and that grocery bill. You know where I live. I expect you to move. Come a little closer. Maybe about 15, 20 minutes max. I need you to come a little closer into the loop. Into the loop. Because if I'm waking up and getting this baby dressed from school and dropping it off, guess what you're gonna be doing? You're gonna be picking that baby up and bringing that baby right round to your house or my house. I'm going to need you to do homework. All right? I'm going to need you to bathe the kid and put the kid down to bed every night. Every night. Every night. And matter of fact, I want rotating weeks. See, weekends ain't enough for me. I want rotating weeks. Yup. So that means when you have them that week, that's why it's imperative for us to be close, because the school right there in between stuff. We ain't going to miss a step. When you waking them up, dropping them off, I'm going to be picking them up, bathing them, doing the homework. It's going to be like this. Every other goddamn week. We going to do this together. We going to every parent-teacher conference, and we going to do that. We going to keep it cute. We going to keep it cute. Every expense. Okay? Every expense is getting split. Every single last one. He need braces, we splitting. Karate classes, we splitting. Uniform for the football, split. Splitting it. He gonna have clothes over here. He gonna have clothes over there. We ain't missing a step, and it's gonna be respect here and clear communication. I think that's fair. I think that's more than fair. And that way, when you do the 50-50 split every other week, you ain't got to worry about giving me no child support because I don't want your money anyway. That ain't going to do shit. It ain't going to do shit. I come out better doing it just like this. 50-50 split on everything. Because you know how high daycare, is. Let me tell you something. My friend, I will never forget this, got mailed a child support check. And let me just say that the check was smaller than a damn stamp that they used to mail it. And then you get a check, sporadically every few months, because your inconsistent, broke ass can't even keep a job, and you over there around your mammy house, still knocking on 40, still a child. And you trying to raise children. But my mom and my daddy. How long you gonna blame that before your child is saying my mama and my weak ass, po ass, punk ass daddy? That's all I gotta say. I'm sorry. That really burns my biscuits with them ain't shit ass daddies. And y'all creating these fatherless households for what? And then when the mama say something, when the mama, the mother of your children try to say something, you always trying to say, you always, oh my God, you just want to, you bitter. No, I'm not bitter. I should have did better. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I'm not bitter. I should have did better. I don't know what I was thinking. And now I got to deal with your sorry ass for the rest of my life. Because it doesn't just stop when a child turns 18. You a parent forever. You a parent forever. I'm going to have to see you at graduation. I'm going to have to see you if that child get married. I'm going to have to see you in the delivery room at the hospital. I'm going to have to see you when we start doing Thanksgiving at his house. I'm going to have to see you. So, yeah, I'm going to want a real copacetic relationship with you. I ain't being bitter. Trust me. Trust me. You remind me of my failures, not my opportunities, baby, because if I wanted to be with you, we could be together. We could be together. So, don't. Okay. Anyways, back to the book, y'all. All right, let's go back to the story or whatever. So, hearing Stacy's side of things about growing up as the stepchild and being in the home with her mom and Charlie's dad was very enlightening, hearing it from her point of view, because I never thought Stacy considered herself basically like a crutch when it came to her parents, versus Charlie thought, Stacy can do no wrong, and Stacy was adored, and Stacy was spoiled, and You know, it's actually the quite opposite. Stacy feels Charlie can do no wrong and Charlie can come back whenever. And even though her daddy be acting like a hard ass, he got a soft spot for his daughter and she can always come back home. Always come back home. Stacy car ended up getting repossessed in front of Day. Now, y'all remember who Day was, right? Day, if you didn't watch the last review, Day is Demi's best friend. They own a record label together, and they used to be in them streets together. So Day saw the whole thing unfolding, and he offered Stacy, coincidentally, all right, $100,000 to sleep with him. But she refused. So he was like, state your price. Okay. He said, well, state your price. Okay, because I'm a man of means. And I believe in paying for pleasure. Okay, well, let me tell you something. First of all, I don't know that many women would turn down $100K and don't got to swallow shit in Dubai. All right? Because I heard about what they do over there in Dubai for that money. This man is offering you $100K for one night. I ain't gonna lie. I would have started the bill. I would have started the bill or the bid at least $2 million. All right. I seen Indecent Proposal. He offered her $1 million for one night. I believe I'm worth at least $2. And then maybe if we want to negotiate, we might go down to 1.2. 1.2 is the lowest I've taken. All right? 1.2. I seen Indecent Proposal. 1.2 is the lowest I take. It's the lowest I take. Okay? If I'm discussing what with him, because he got money. He got it. He can afford that. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2 million. I would have did it with a straight damn face. I ain't even gonna lie. I would have did it with a straight damn face. Listen, Nair, Pastor, let me tell you something. Baby, you and Lauren, I like it. Me like it. I love you and Lauren together. When y'all was flirting, y'all going to go eat, like the banter y'all got going on. I really, 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 really love it. And no lie, I said if I was going to be a pastor, it would definitely be one like him. Meaning, I would be a cussing Christian, y'all. I love the word. I read the word every day. Every day. Me and God talk every day. I walk with Jesus every day. I feel the Holy Spirit every day. Like every day, y'all. I pray before I start my day. I watch a sermon every single day. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I kind of feel like I'm called to either be a motivational speaker or be a pastor. And the only reason why I don't want to, I just said it out loud, it's because I don't want to do the discipline it takes to be a pastor for y'all fake ass Christians, because some of y'all fake as fuck. Y'all wouldn't want me to curse, but y'all asses curse every damn day. Y'all wouldn't want me to have sex with my partner until we married, but y'all have sex every day. So, shit, no. I would definitely be like that. I would be like you. I'm no better than you. I love the Lord and I just know the word and I could probably teach it a little bit better than most. But that's it. That's it. Oh, and I could dress it down to, baby. I would be dressed down to the 9. Do you hear me? The hats alone would shut you hoes down in the pulpit every day. See? It would. It would. Just saying. Now, I can watch my mouth and have a little bit enough discipline to speak, without using profane language. Because Nair said it's not bad language. Man made it bad language. Words are words. Words are words. Okay? Okay? However you want to make it, good language, bad language. Words are words. Okay? So it's like, I could probably have enough self-control not to curse while I'm on the pulpit. But if I'm on the, like this with y'all, if I'm on the tube, which is honestly where I would feel comfortable preaching, I could do the word right here from the comfort of my own home, no bra on. All right? And we can all join in on the line. We can still pray in fellowship. I don't know one sinner that God didn't use. So, baby, come on. I don't judge over here. It'd be non-denominational and motivational. But anyways, I would definitely be a pastor like Nair. So, I know Lauren was very hesitant. I would be too. All right? It's a lot of responsibility with coming on with being a first lady. But Nair, I'll be a first lady. I would be a first lady Nair. And I promise, like, I would play the role just fine. And knowing that you curse too, we got this. I got the congregation. I would lead praise and worship. I would lead praise dance. Amen. I would lead the morning announcements. Okay. I can be in charge over hiring staff and making sure the monitors is working while we record you and your message and we post it on the YouTube. I will be making sure that everything gets ordered for the pastor dinner, the banquet. I'm making sure everything is in order. All the vendors is going to be there. The food is going to be outstanding. I got, say less. Just tag me in, Nair. That's all you got to do, baby. Just tag me in. Lauren bullshitting right now. She's still dealing with some things. Let her go to counseling first. But, I'm glad you took Lauren out on that date. I believe every woman, no matter her position, no matter her title, no matter how alpha she is, every woman wants to be led. Every woman wants to be led by a strong man that know how to lead. Somebody who can stand in it. No wishy-washy shit. No double-mindedness. Read the word. No double-minded man, please. A woman can get comfortable with that. A woman can feel safe with that. Not nobody who got to check in with this one and that one and this one and that one. Somebody who go to God first and his partner second. That's it. Because it should only be you, your partner, and God in the middle. God in the middle. You damn sure don't converse with the op. If they against one of you, they against all of you. You damn sure don't converse. You don't converse with nobody ain't got the same principles as you. Why would I talk to you? You're an unsaved person. Why would I talk to you? You've never even been fucking married. Or divorced. How can you even relate to me at all? That's like a vegan trying to tell you how to season meat. You know how to season this tofu. That's a different texture. Takes a little bit more to season and tenderize a little bit of meat, depending on the grade of meat. But anyways, that's it. Now, I only dated one dude with a kid. All right? So I get Charlie apprehensions when Demi got to go over there. Plus, or when he don't answer his phone call. Plus, Demi is 10 years her senior. Or whatever. But, like my brother used to tell me, don't be no fucking idiot. Yeah, you dating a dude with a kid, and that might be something new, but you ain't no fucking idiot. You know when something don't sound right. You know when something's afoot. Day has a story which is like why he's so forthcoming with his indecent proposal. And he feels like Stacy's fake. She might turn on him, and he just don't trust her. He just don't trust her. He think basically she's like all these other women that he paid for. To him right now, Stacy is nobody different. Y'all, when DJ said that at the album release party, honey, baby, what y'all would have done? What y'all would have done at the party? What y'all would have done? I didn't expect Demi to take up for his son. Well, I did expect him to take up for his son, but men will never get the same flack as women when it comes to anything sexual. Anything sexual. They will drag the woman all day. Ain't got nothing to say to the man. The one who did the act, the one who took the vows, the one who lied, the one who manipulated, the one who schemed. Y'all ain't got nothing to say to him. Mom's the word. Mom's the word. But y'all got so much to say to me. I don't think men will ever understand that. I don't. Child, Stacy love scene with Liv. Baby, I needed a cigarette. And I smoke a blunt. Hell, I was smoking while I was reading it, baby. And it still wasn't enough. I had to go wake my man up. He was asleep. I'm sorry. I was trying to wait, baby. But that scene got me so... Baby, that scene got me so excited. I was like, should I go to the gym? Should I wake him up? I mean, I did do both. But yeah, that was a good scene. That was a good scene between Stacy and Liv. All right, hey, Livy girl, how you doing? No, I'm just playing. But listen, I'm Lauren, okay? I have no idea if a man or when a man is hitting on me unless he just come out and say it. I do not pick up well on the flirting cues. I don't pick them up at all. I just be thinking, hey, you know, he could be nice, or, you know, because I'm being nice. It's not until you directly ask me out or for my number that I understand what just happened here. You get what I'm saying? Because you know, I be thinking it be innocent conversation. People can innocently converse. Plus, you my child's coach. You could be nice to all these hoes over here sitting on the sideline trying to say hi. It's not until you ask me for my name and number or ask me out on a date that I know you feeling, you know what I'm saying? That I know you feeling your girl. And that I be chilling. All right, I be chilling and I be minding my business. But no, baby, I believe Nair is making it known by his action. Like, I love how honest he is, but gentle, and how he takes care of her. Like, you should take the day off. This is what you need. Like, I like men. You know what I noticed, and I know I wrote it later on in my notes. But I love, I did write it right here. I love how all the men in this book pay attention to their women. Even the smallest detail. All right? Because let me tell you something, not for nothing. My man, baby, what? He can tell by my tone. He can tell by my mannerisms. My breathing if I'm asleep for real. Okay? If I'm up or if I'm up. Like, I could really snitch on myself on how well my man knows and pay attention to me And what I need, I don't want to blow his head up because he be listening to this channel. All right. Right. Plus, I don't want him to know that he be knowing me like that because he don't know me like that, okay? He don't know me at all. Retract everything I just said. He doesn't know me at all. He's just been lucky these last few months. But he doesn't know me at all. Anyways, but that moment lasted briefly because Lauren, like a lot of mothers, put her son first and was like, oh, I can't, girl. Yes, the fuck you can. Especially with him. Demi put himself first. See, women be acting like they can't do the same shit men do. We can, and we can do it better. He put himself first. He didn't think twice about how leaving you, Lauren, was going to affect you, your household, or your son. He didn't think twice. Because he was so wrapped up and consumed in his own bullshit and new love life. So why can't you not? You still his mom. You still taking care of your child. You just having a man in your life. You can't not now. You can't have no man in your life, girl. Baby, yes, the fuck you can. If you a single woman like Lo, and your husband left you, all right, like Lo, with a kid, and you think you came up, yes, the fuck you can. Trust me, that nigga is not the best you lost. Trust me, I speak for experience. I speak from experience. That nigga is not the best you lost. Trust me. He has yet to come. So, girl, you better stop. You can sit there, be miserable, and let life pass you by if you want to. Like you got, I don't know how much time. Or you can get back out there and take your life back. Reclaim your time. Reclaim your time. Because, yeah, ain't nothing wrong about crying about it. Cry about it. Cry about it. Here, we over a year at this point. Baby, I'm pretty sure you healed and moved. You should have exhaled at this point. You should have exhaled at this point. Okay? And it's not like you trying to go on the whole phase. You trying to get serious and committed with a pastor. Girl, he'll pray over that pussy before he eat it, okay? Listen. Okay? Whatever you want to do, pastor. Okay? Whatever you want to do. I'll get on my knees, too. All right? Anyways. Speaking of, baby, when Demi pulled up on them, on Nair and Lauren, baby, I got nervous for her. All right? I couldn't even imagine me being in that situation with my ex and my partner. Ain't nothing gonna happen because I'm not gonna allow it to happen. I ain't one of them. We ain't doing that. We damn sure ain't doing none of that in public. Okay? We ain't causing no scene. All right? But yeah, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. We ain't got nothing to say. Baby. I'll see you in the car. I'll meet you in the car. See, because my man trusts me. Plus, he gonna be able to see me. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be able to see me. He might even crack the window. He might even crack the window so he can listen in a little bit and know when he need to get up out that car, if he need to get up out that car. All right? I'm just saying. But I do not see them speaking to each other or shaking hands. I don't see none of that happening. All right? I see this with my ex. Hey, yo, can I talk to you for a minute? He won't even acknowledge my man. He would, and please don't say nothing smart to get it started. He ain't gonna say nothing smart. But yeah, like, no, baby, please don't put me. And then I do a nervous grin. Please do not put me in that situation because I'm not going to think that's cute. I'm not going to know what to do. Abort, abort, abort. That's all I'm going to think to do. This all I'm going to think to do. I promise you, no. I'm sorry. That position, I can be in a lot of positions. That position is not for me. I have not thought of an escape route or a plan. I do not have a plan. All I know is, baby, can you please wait for me in the car? That's it. That's all I got so far. Y'all, my heart beating fast just thinking about it. Damn it. I do like the point that Demi made. Again, when he said, I never left my child, I left you. Charlie didn't even know about you. And you're directing all your anger towards her. Y'all know I got cheated on. All right? Not this last relationship, but shit, a lot of them. All right? And I never blamed the woman, y'all. I have never blamed or try to fight the woman. I don't understand how you low budget hoes do that. Because the woman, it wasn't even my concern. It was the man and his dirty dick now. Because you had it in her and now you're trying to put it in my face. My beef is every so much bit so with the man. Never with the woman. Never with the woman. The woman don't owe me not one thing. If anything, if I call you up, sis, I just want an honest conversation. Because he ain't going to tell me. How long it's been going on? Have you been to my house? Do y'all use protection? Are you pregnant? Are you in love? Is he in love with you? Have he given you money? Have you given him money? Has he been over there? Do he got a key to your house? Have he co-signed on any of your goddamn bills? Have you met his mama? Have you met any of his friends? Because, see, I need to know what... Okay, don't get me wrong. I know his family is his family and his friends been friends, but nah, fuck that. I'ma still have some words for them too. I'ma still have some words for them too. Because I understand we family, but I'm a woman first. Don't have me wasting my time and you mean mugging me like I'm doing something wrong and your son a whole hoe. Your son a whole hoe. You don't even know half of what I'm dealing with, but you think I'm a bitch. But you tolerate his bullshit. Again. The women don't owe you nothing. At the end of the day, it's the man. It's the man you had a relationship with. It's the man you had a covenant with. It's the man. The woman ain't got nothing to do with it. So moving on, 2025, 2026, we shouldn't even be doing that no more. Why fight the woman? That's hood rat shit. You beating that bitch ass what, and you still gonna keep him? You still gonna keep him? Fucking idiot. Anyways, Charlie is pregnant. She's about 9 weeks or so. Turns out the birth control she was secretly using got recalled. So it was ineffective. And immediately, she wanted to discuss options to terminate. Now, this would be her second abortion by the same dude. And I know friends who did that too. And we ain't friends no more because I was like, that is so fucking stupid. This is about to be your third abortion from the same guy. And then you talking about you ain't even gonna be with him no more. So you fucked up your entire body and you probably won't even be able to give a child to your husband. That does not make sense to me. Please explain how that even makes sense to you. If it's not the right time, why not get on birth control? I mean, don't get me wrong. I know her birth control was ineffective, but damn. I'm talking about my friend. Baby, get on some birth control. 3 abortions by the same dude. And he alright with it. Gladly paying that $250 or $300, I have how much we is. Like, what? Okay. Nair asked Lauren out on a date, and she said yes. But they also agreed to have a conversation with her son first before they proceeded. Demi haven't been back to the house since Charlie decided she wanted to abort the baby. So instead, he went back to where was comfortable, to his ex-wife. So Charlie pulled up. Listen, let me tell you something. I would have pulled up. Oh, I would have pulled up. I definitely would have pulled up. I'm glad Charlie pulled up. And the wife and Charlie finally sat down and had a conversation. They kissed and made up. And Charlie and Demi, they end up leaving together. But I also like the fact that Charlie was real with Lo. Like, I know it's easy to blame me because you're in pain. But I left your man when I found out he was married. Y'all was for a whole year and change. We didn't even speak. I didn't even know where this man was, what he was doing. You could have worked on your marriage then. He came back to me over a year later. Over a year later. You had a whole year to work on your marriage if you want to keep your man, sis. You had a whole year to do the work. I didn't even reach out. Even though I was wrong. Not by you, but by him. I let that go. I took my L and I moved on. He found me out. He hunted me down. He ended up still divorcing you. I did not take your man from you, sis. I did not break up no happy home. The home was already broken. He was already out. I didn't do that. So stop lying. Stop saying this shit to save face. Just because you want to see these people drag me on social media. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. It can stand all up on its own. You ain't even know it was a problem in your own damn marriage. Shit. And Demi, I would have knocked the shit out of you. Not coming home is one thing, but you going back to your ex, boy, you probably wouldn't even have no home to come back to. Especially after I pulled up and seen that your car was there. First of all, I would have... Moving on. While Nair and Lauren was having their little rendezvous, her son walked in, saw them together, and did not like it. According to the son, he was like, baby, if you're with him, it's no way daddy is coming back to the house now. Just like how he left and went with old girl. Now you trying to build a life with old boy. Like, we're not going to be a family again. He stormed off. And Lauren was like, okay, Pastor, just go ahead and go home. I will talk to him. I will make sure he's okay. And, we'll pick this up later. And this is, baby, that's BDE right here, girl. When he said, I don't make messes and leave other people to clean them up, baby. What a word. What a word. Come on, real man. I don't make a mess and have other people clean them up. Baby, that said a lot without saying a lot, honey. That said a lot without saying a lot. And Nair ended up leaving. Because Lauren, was like, baby, I understand. Thank you so much. But I got it. But when Lauren went to go check up on her son, y'all, she found him bleeding out because he'd been cutting himself. And she rushed him to the hospital, but he lost way too much blood. And he passed. And that was the end of book 2. I didn't see that coming. You know, I didn't want the son to pass. You get what I'm saying? And people don't talk about the cutting a lot. I did research on it when I was in psychology, and that was about 15 years ago, so you know my memory is a little hazy, but yeah, he ended up cutting a major artery and he ended up losing his life. And you know, it was really sad. It was really, really sad to read, because I was really looking forward to seeing how they was gonna kind of make like that blended family work. And now, because of this grief, here comes the blame. So y'all let me know, did y'all like the book? Was y'all spoiled? Did y'all know he was gonna die? Did y'all read the jacket like I did before? Because I ain't gonna do that with the 3rd book, baby. Fool me once, I ain't gonna do that with the 3rd book. So are y'all enjoying the series? Have y'all already read it? Am I the only one late to the party? Out of all these men that we reading about, Demi, Day, and Nair, which man you rolling with, baby? Because I'm team Nair. At least I know he ain't gonna cheat on me or offer me a $250,000 to he won't offer me a $250,000 for this ass. All right, I'm team Nair. I'm team Pastor. Sign me up for the front row, okay? Front row sis, collection plate, choir rehearsal. I'm doing all that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.